My name's Tanya Hughes. Thank you for taking a few minutes to listen to this video. If you're one of the thousands of Americans struggling with chronic pain, anxiety, depression, if you feel like these things are limiting your life, like you're not able to enjoy love, family, friends, relationship, if it's affecting you personally and professionally, if you feel lost and not knowing what to do and feeling like nothing's working, then I know exactly how you feel, because I was exactly like you. When I was 18, I was on top of the world. I had everything going for me. I was up for a volleyball scholarship. I was ready to take on the world, go to college, break the glass ceiling, you name it. And then disaster struck. I blew out a disc in my back playing volleyball. Overnight, I was in debilitating chronic pain. Took them a while to diagnose it, unfortunately, and by the time I went to surgery, I could barely walk. I was in agony. I'd lost my chance at any scholarship. I'd be lucky if I could get through school at this point. I was so hopeful that the surgery would work, but unfortunately it didn't. It allowed me to walk normally again, but I was still in pain almost every day. I went through physical therapy, but I lived my life on Advil and Tylenol and muscle relaxers. I struggled to do the things that I enjoyed, but I kept up at it. But then to make matters worse, I got in a car accident and the pain went through the roof. My anxiety symptoms were horrible. They had to put me on Valium, muscle relaxers, and stronger painkillers. I remember going to my doctor saying, I'm making mistakes at work. I'm going to lose my job. I don't know what to do. There has to be a better answer. And he said, I'm sorry. You just have to keep taking the meds. It's the only thing we have to offer you. You'll have to get used to just living a sedentary life. You'll have to give up the things that you love doing. I was so angry with that answer. It wasn't good enough. I went home and I thought to myself, there has to be a better way. I can't live like this with my back spasming out. I can't live in this immense anxiety all the time. So that day I made a decision to find a better way. And so I started a journey and I searched out everything I could possibly find for pain management and anxiety control. And I got off of the medications and I found people to help me and I found methods that worked. And now, 20 years later, after putting myself through school, after learning all these methods and why they work for myself, I've been able to help thousands of people get out of pain and anxiety. And I'm so proud of the work that I've been able to do. This year marks 30 years since my surgery, and I got to celebrate by going scuba diving and zip lining in Costa Rica. It was amazing. I live an active and fulfilling life now. And most of my patients, when they come to me, they're lost and they don't know what to do and they don't have the answers that they need. And I'm able to give them those and able to help them live the life that they were supposed to lead without limitations, where they can enjoy family and friends. They become empowered and they become clear with what they have to do in order to manage or even eliminate their pain and anxiety. So if you're sitting where I was in that doctor's office, where you're frustrated and you're angry and you don't know what to do and you know that there's a better way, then maybe we'd be a great fit. And I would love to get to know you better. I would love to hear your story, to hear what you've tried, and to see if there's a better way, a way that I can help. Because I don't believe that anyone's purpose is to live with pain or anxiety. I don't believe you should just survive. I believe you should thrive and do everything you were supposed to do in this world. So if you feel that way too, click on the link below. It'll take you to my calendar. I'd love to get to know you. I'd love to spend some time going over what options you might have. So please, reach out. You're worth it. I can't wait to get to know you better.